Yes guys, so we are talking about frustum of a cone. Now in case of a frustum of a cone, as I have just described, that this is part of a cone. If of any face which is parallel to the base, in this case base is a circle, a circular face which is cutting the cone in between, making a bucket type of figure. This is just reverse of a bucket. This is known as frustum of a cone, right circular cone. So curved surface area of a bucket. What is curved surface area of the bucket? Because the base in case of a bucket is a smaller one and then the top is larger one. So this is the reverse of a bucket. So frustum of a cone is just like a bucket. Okay, bucket which is used for taking water, okay, or bringing water. That is, or containing water here. So this is bucket. Now come to the point. So what is the curved surface area? Now suppose this is circle of radius r1. This is circle of radius r2. Then perimeter. What is the perimeter of a circle? 2 pi r. Perimeter. Or this is known as circumference. Perimeter means circumference in this case because it's a circle. So it's the circumference of a circle. Now circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. But here we have to the semi-perimeter of the base, the semi-perimeter of the top into slant height. So semi-perimeter pi r1, pi r2. Otherwise perimeter is 2 pi r1, 2 pi r2. So this is semi-perimeter. Or we can write here half of the perimeter of the base plus perimeter of the top into slant height. Into slant height. This is slant height. Okay, so this is pi into L. This L is slant height here. This slant height we have taken L. This L into R1 plus R2. Pi we have taken common. This is square unit. This is the first formula for curved surface area, or this is known as curved surface area or lateral surface. So curved surface area of a frustum of a cone or this bucket. Second is total surface area. What is total surface area then? Total surface area equal to curved surface plus area of the base and area of the top plus area of the base plus area of the top. Now in this case the two areas are pi r1 square plus pi r2 square, and this curved surface area which we have already calculated, it will be area of the base plus area of the top. How can we write it down? So here this pi that we take common, because in area also pi r1 square and pi r2 square. If I take the radius r1 square plus r2 square plus within bracket, so this was pi L into this. So L into R1 plus R2. Try to understand. This is the curved surface area. Curved surface area. Pi into L into R1 plus R2. This one we have added up here. And pi I have taken throughout common. So this is pi R1 square plus pi R2 square. Area of the base plus area of the top. Plus curved surface area is pi into L into R1 plus R2. So this is your total surface area. So this is square unit of the area in case of a frustum of a cone. Third is the volume. What is the volume of the frustum of a cone? So volume of the frustum of a cone. Frustum of a cone. Let me change this. So volume of the frustum of a cone is, as we talk about, 1.3 plus area of the base plus area of the top. That means pi, let me take common. This is R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2. Why? Semi-perimeter of the multiplication of the, or semi-perimeter, this is known as mean of the two areas. So pi we have already taken common, so 1.3 into pi r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. Why? Because this multiplication of these r1 square into r2 square into pi that we have taken common. So R1 square plus R2 square 1.3 pi into R1 plus R2. So this is known as volume of a frustum of a cone. Okay, volume of the frustum of a cone is pi into h. Sorry, this vertical height we have to multiply also. So pi into h must be there. Why h? Because vertical height must also multiply. So we know that area of the base plus area of the top plus mean of the two areas. Okay, and into h vertical height. So this vertical height will also multiply in case of a volume. So 1.3 pi into h common. Within bracket will be R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2 because the squares are there of them. So this is there. Okay, this is volume of the frustum of a cone. So okay, so these are three cubic unit. This is cubic unit because unit of a volume is cubic unit. So this is these are the three basic formulae for frustum of a cone. Okay, so all the four things are completely described now up to now. Let us take questions based on these, and these formulae will be used. So just try to understand that what is the figure here, the shape of the figure, so that we can understand them. The questions then can be understood only, can be understood, otherwise they cannot be understood. Let me take questions one by one. So first question is, let me check that what kind of that question is. Okay, first let me clean this. Yes, so first question number one, or question one says, what is that? Question number one. Question number one says, for a rectangular prism means base is a rectangle. Okay, so for a rectangular base and top, both are rectangular prism of height 6 centimeter. The length and breadth of the base are 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter respectively. Find the lateral surface area in square centimeters. Okay, so let me just make the figure. Now in this case there is a rectangle. Let me take this rectangle like this, so that figure can be taken out. Okay, now this figure and this is here. Now this is a prism with a rectangular base and rectangular top. This is a prism here. So what is the base? Now length, breadth are 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. This is 5 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter. This is also 5 centimeter, 4 centimeter. Try to understand. And height, this height is, all these heights are same. What is the height? It's 6 centimeter, right? This is 6 centimeter here. Okay, so this is your rectangular base or rectangular prism. This is known as, this is, let me take A dash here, B dash here, C dash and D dash. Okay, this is A dash. Okay, so this point is there. Now let us take what is required here. This is a prism of rectangular shape, rectangular base, rectangular top. Okay, now what does it say? For a rectangular prism of height 6 centimeter, and the length and breadth of the base are 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter respectively. Find the lateral surface area in square centimeter. So to what is given to us, let me write. First is given a rectangular prism prism of height 6 centimeter. The length and breadth of the base base, okay, base means top is also having the same thing, of the base are 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter respectively. To find here, what we will find out here? To find here, what is lateral surface? To find the lateral surface, lateral surface or known as curved surface area, lateral surface or curved surface area, curved surface. Now in case of a curve, we have just like a circular figure, we can just say lateral surface, not say curved surface, because in case of a curvilinear, we have a figure just like circular shape. Curved surface is only in case of a cone and cylinder. Curved surface, okay. Here we say lateral surface. This lateral surface. What is the lateral surface area? Let me take solution. So solution. Lateral surface area of this prism. Lateral surface area of a prism is equal to perimeter of the base into height. Simple. Why? Because perimeter of the base, as in case of a cylinder, we are having cylinder is having base and top same. Okay, so in this case also, in case of a prism, base and top are same, but in this case it's a quadrilateral, I mean four-sided figure or rectangle here. But in case of a cylinder, it is a circle. So 2 pi r into h, curved surface area in that situation is there. So 2 pi r h is base, circumference of the base in case of a cylinder, but in case of this we are having perimeter. So this perimeter of the base, this is perimeter of the base, because base and top are same, into vertical height, into height only. So 2 pi r h is the curved surface area of a cylinder. 2 pi r h, 2 pi r is the circumference of the base into height. And in this case also height, this is perimeter of the base is what? Twice L plus B. This is known as twice L plus B into H. Twice L plus B. This is perimeter of the base. 2L, length plus breadth plus breadth. This is twice into L plus B means 5 plus 4 into H is 6 centimeter square. This area is 2 into 9, 5 plus 4 into 6. 9 are 18 into 6. This is 18 into 6. 6 8 are 48. 8. 4 carry 6 1 is 6 and 4. 10. So 108 square centimeter. Square centimeter square. This is the answer here. Okay, 2 into 9, because 5 plus 4 9 into 6, 9 6 is 54, 54 into 2 108. So 108 square unit, this is the answer here. So 108 square unit is square centimeter is the area of this prism here. So now let us take question number 2. That is the answer, 108 square centimeter. Okay, so this is prism. You have understood this point now. Let us take next question. Now question number 2. Now the basic concepts are very much required. Otherwise we cannot understand that what we are doing. So the prism, pyramid as well as frustum, one has to understand, only then one can solve the problems. Question number 2 here. What is second question? What is the total surface area? Total surface area of a prism having a height of 8 cm and base of which is a square of side 5 cm. Okay, so there is a square. Let me take that square like this. all sides are equal. This is 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Square. Similarly here, there is a square here. Let me take here. Okay. Let me take the right one. Okay, so this is a prism of having base square of 5 cm. This is also 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Top is also of the same type, and height is 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter is the height. This is the 8 centimeter height. All these heights are same. This is also 8 centimeter from this point to this point. And take again A, B, C, D. This is A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Okay. So let us take now what is the okay. So what is given to us? We are given here. Here we are given a prism with a square base, a prism of a prism having a height of 8 centimeter and base of which is a square. A prism with square base and height of 8 centimeter. With height of 8 centimeter and side of the square base is 5 centimeter. Okay, to find here, what we have to find out? Total surface area. To find what is the total surface area of a prism having this and this? Okay, square of base. Okay, total surface area. In this case, total surface area we have to find out. Total surface area. This is the required thing of solution. Try to understand what total surface area. Total surface area is equal to curved surface or letter surface. Curved surface, letter surface plus area of the base and area of the top. Total surface area of the prism is equal to area. Let me take lateral surface. This is lateral surface plus area of the top plus area of the base, but in this case area of the base twice into area of the base we may say, but both are same, so we can say lateral surface plus 2 into area of the base, area of the base. This is square unit. Okay, let us put the value for the lateral surface. Now lateral surface means this perimeter of the base into height. So this is perimeter of the base, is lateral surface into height plus 2 into area of the base plus 2 into area of the base. This is the basic formula here. Let me now put here. So total surface is equal to lateral surface is perimeter of the base. What is perimeter? 4 into side. 4 into side. So this is perimeter of the base, which is a square. Sum of the all 4 sides. So 4 into side into height, which is 8 centimeter, plus 2 into area of the base, which is side square, that means 5 square. Okay, so area of the base is square, so area of the square is side square, means 5 square. Okay, so let me now solve it. So 4 into side means 5 plus 5 into 8 here plus 2 into 25, 5 square, because area of the base and area of the top, so 5 square plus 5 square we can say. 4 have the 20 into 8, 28 means 120. Why? 20 into 8 is 8 to the 60, sorry, 8 to the 60, I'm sorry, this is 160 plus 50, because area of the base 5 square, 25 into 2, because top is also there. So area of the base and area of the top, total surface area. This is equal to 210, 50 plus 160. So 210 square centimeter. This is the answer here. Okay, so area of the total surface area. So why? Area of the this curved surface or letter surface plus area of the base and area of the top. But area of the base is square, so side 2 into side square means square of the area of the square, which is side square, means 25. Okay, so this is 210 total answer. This is question number 2 we have completed. Let us talk about question number 3. Now question number 3. Let me check what is given here in question number 3. So question number 3 is talking. Let's talk about question number 3. What is given to us? Let me write here given. So what is given? What is the volume of a prism having a height of 10 centimeter and its base is an equilateral triangle? Base is an equilateral triangle. Okay. So this is an equilateral triangle. Let me take this is an equilateral triangle. Top and base both are same. Okay, this is a prism with having equilateral triangle. These 3 sides are equal. So which side is A side A. Height is what? What is the volume of a prism having a height of 10 centimeter? Height is 10 centimeter. This is 10 centimeter and height is 10 centimeter and 6. Okay, and its base is an equilateral triangle of side 6. Okay, A is equal to 6 centimeter. A is equal to 6 centimeter. Sorry. Okay, so side is 6 centimeter. A is equal to 6 centimeter. This is given to us 6 centimeter. A is equal to 6 centimeter. Sorry. Okay, so we have to find out what is the volume of this. What is the volume of a prism having a height of 10 centimeter and its base is an equilateral triangle of side 6 centimeter. Given a prism with equilateral triangle as the base. Equilateral triangle as the base of 6 centimeter side. And the height is equal to 10 centimeter. But the height of the prism is 10 centimeter. To find here what is the volume? The volume of the prism we have to find out. The volume of the prism we have to find out. So solution. See here the formula of a volume. The volume of a prism, area of the base into height, just like a cylinder. What is volume of a cylinder? Pi r square into h. Pi r square is the area of the base of a cylinder, because cylinder is a base having circle. So area of the circle is pi r square into h, vertical height. Similarly here, area of the base into height. Volume of a prism volume of a prism is equal to, this is the formula, area of the base into height, area of the base into height, vertical height, cubic unit. This is the basic formula. Now what is the area of the base? Area of the equilateral triangle in this case. Area of the equilateral triangle into cubic into height, which is vertical height. Area of the equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into side square is 6 square into height is 10 centimeter cube, because cubic unit. This is the basic formula required. Now let us solve it. So solving it, the volume of the prism equal to area of the base equilateral triangle root 3 by 4 into 6 square means 36 into 10 vertical height centimeter cube. Solving it, 4 9 is 36, 90 root 3. Root 3 is there, so 90 root 3. Root 3 value is 90 into 1.732. This is the value of root 3. Let me multiply this with 0, 9 to the 18, 8 1 carry, 9 to 27, 128, 2 carry, 9 7 63 and 2, 63 and 2 65, 6 carry, 9 1 9 and 6 15. So point after 3. So this is 155.88 centimeter cube. This is the answer here. Volume, cubic unit. Okay, so this is the volume of the prism. Third question is completed. Okay, its base is equilateral triangle. So this is the volume here. If only up to this we can leave it 90 under root 3 cubic unit. This is cubic unit here, centimeter cube. So this is in centimeter. This is the volume of a prism in this case. Okay, so all the 3 questions we have completed. Let's talk about question number 4. What does question number 4 say? Let me check it. Okay, so question number 4. Let us talk about what is given to us. Let me write here. Question number 4 says, what is the ratio? What is the ratio of the volume of a prism to that of a pyramid with the same base and height? Okay, so we are having what the ratio of the volume of a prism to that of a pyramid. So prism and pyramid both are